What up, what up? Have I got some bullshit for you? So I waited to get packs until they got a little better. Commander level 80 came out, new gear, and new VIP. Attack now is pretty insane. Um, I believe, let's see, I'll show you what pack I just bought. Essentially, it was this pack, but I think they changed it a little bit. So, VIP alone, the gear I think is, what was it? I think adds 10 million attack. The VIP alone adds 37 million attack. People are burning at hundreds of trillions. It's insane. Yeah, 37 million attack. Let's add points for this first. See what that adds. It's just insane. I'm frustrated because I seen a message saying that they wanted to do away with the weight and bait, but the kingdom I'm in, there's always someone burning. So they cater into, in my opinion, the top dogs. Now, a lot of people are quitting. I've already seen it. A lot of people are done because you can't. Like I said, hundreds of trillions of power is burning, and I'm talking about with gear. This adds 10 million attack just to 146. Come on. It's hard to hit the button because of that bar across the top. Alright, so we got to 77. That's as good as I'm going to get with that pack. I didn't buy as stuff came out because, as you saw, it was 10,000 of the new medals to upgrade the commander. Now, the day it was released, I'm pretty sure $100 packs didn't even have enough to level once. I could be wrong. Um, so I've upped that. I've done my VIP. Let's get into the box. Oh wait, before I do that, let's see. I want to use the resources from the pack. And then collect this bowl shikaki. Collect that. Now it didn't have, at least this morning, one of these to get, so I don't know what's up with that. But okay, so this one I have instant complete, pick your own research. Now, I was going to do mobile traps because it's more expensive, but here's the problem. I've also got a token for 0 speed up research. But the battle tactics, not battle tactics, I'm sorry. The rebel tactics is only 6 out of 10. Mobile traps I am 10 out of 10 on most. I just have to finish the bottom. So let's go ahead and use that to finish Rebel. Okay. Pick your own silent. We'll wait to see what we get out of these chests. That's the new gear. And on top of Ultimate, it has silent, which is red, you'll see. So let's go in here. Did it not work? Please tell me I didn't do the wrong one. Oh, goodness. Let's see for a second. I don't understand what's going on. Oh, do I have to do it myself still? No, it's still asking for that stuff. Let me go ahead and reopen the game real quick. Yeah, I can't put this one on my new phone because my new phone runs a lot slower, even on the couple little cheesy games I have on there. So, I'm still using my good phone for this, even though my daughter uses it for her stuff. Alright, so let's see here. I don't need that. But I am getting ugly because I don't understand what's going on. Okay, so we don't want to buy another pack. Let's see. Items. Special. Oh, right here, okay. Okay, I was about to say there, what is going on? Alright, so now that one should be done. Okay, good. Alright, let's see how much research power that added. Almost 20 billion research power. Okay, so before I get into that, I want to check out this new gear. Guaranteed body armor. So I got Grand. Got Ultimate there. Accessories. Nice, I got Ultimate for that. Just Grand for that. Ay, ay, ay. Ultimate for that. Good, good. See if I can get anything good out of this. That's okay. So, what I'm gonna do is use this for the weapon, I guess. And then the pants, ultimate. The accessory, use the ultimates. Helmet, use the ultimate. The pants, though. So I'm going to be missing one piece for ultimate. Oh well. Alright, what else did I have for... Champion mod set chest. Titanium frame, 20,000 attack. Care about them because I have them. Plenty of them. Alright, gonna need that. Yeah, the attack jumped so high, it doesn't even make sense. Considering a month ago, there was, actually, I won't even use me as an example, because there's someone in my alliance that took a Heroless Rally at 20 trillion power. And now, in gear, people are burning. Like crazy. I don't need that. This, I should do... Oh yes, these are the things that I was looking for. Where are they? There should be new banners. Should be more than that new banner up there. Because I have the banners I just saw. Maybe I scrolled too fast. Alright, I have that, I have that, I have that. I don't think I have that. But there should be defense banners too. Because if I remember correctly... Well, they don't even have it anymore. But this is essentially the same pack, it looks like. Oh, it didn't come with the new ones. What the heck? Why did I buy that one then? This $40 one does, I believe. No, I don't know. Whatever, we'll get back to that. Okay, so I need my research gear on. Let's get a fucking research boost. Or support. Actually, it doesn't matter. I have that token, that everything's 0. So I guess that doesn't matter actually. Let's finish mobile traps. If we can. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's unlock. Research. Bada bing. Got all kinds of stuff to do and build. And right now, Heroless, I'm not sure there's a size, or I'm sure there is at some point, but not sure there's even a size that can take a Heroless hit at the moment. I mean, these stats are absolutely ridiculous. And I wrote to them and let them know my displeasure. It just seems to me like there's no balance. It's always way overboard for one versus the other, and it just drives me nuts. Like, is there no happy medium? To me, like I said, traps or not, people were still always burning. I mean, before they did that, the problem is they keep releasing new states. They don't need to do that. It's absolutely ridiculous. There's states that are absolutely empty. That's where the problem lies. All they're doing by doing this is people are going to quit or stay shielded all the time. Then the big players can't do anything at all. So where did that help? Where did that make any sense? You can't appease to the, 10% of people that are maxed? That's not anything I've done by research. That's kind of a guess. So to me, it just doesn't make sense. Like, you've got to keep it somewhat balanced. And even if they would have made it that you needed to be 200 trillion power to take a hit, so be it. But as of right now, even 200 trillion players are burning with the commander home. And they said they wanted to take trapping out of the game, but they need to cater to all people, not just the big spenders. I'm not a big spender. I can't be. I wasn't going to buy anymore. But then they dropped all this new shit in a matter of days, and to be honest, I mean, it was too hard to even fill a rally because they see me at the size I'm at now, and they're just going to smoke me. So I'm hoping by beefing up, until I could figure out how to get, how to take a hit, which I'm sure people will figure out shortly, but I can't really do much, so I have to grow a little bit. So I'm going to finish this tree, then I'm going to train troops, then I'll come back and do ultimate combat. Actually, I should check ultimate first and see if there's speed boost for training tier 6, because that's the only part that sucks. I'm going to use all my speed ups, and my goal is to get between 5 and 10 billion tier 6 built. And I'm not doing any more tier 2. I could burn them off, but the thing is someone wants to burn me a couple times, or however many times it takes by the time I'm done all this. If they want to burn me and waste tier 6, killing all my tier 2, then it's going to cost them a lot more, so. Okay, let's just see if there's any troop speed up. Nope. But I believe there is under the hero. I keep forgetting to finish changing this. I go to it and then have to do this. Alright, where the hell? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait on that and do research because I've only got 6.6 KT food, so that's all I'm gonna be able to do anyway. So it's not like I'm gonna be able to use that. Um, I'll just stop when I get down to that. Well, look at the research files. It's crazy. Now you know damn well they're adding all that free research shit because more's coming out. Essentially, or maybe they get so ridiculously expensive that you need 20 packs to do. I'm only on level 3 and it costs 3.5 trillion research files, 2 KT resources, so maybe they were like, oh, well, nobody's going to want to finish this research when they need everything they have for this. I want to get my trap capacity up so I can, because I'm going to go with 500k of each tier 5 if I can, just for taking attacks. And then I want, of course, my tier 6, and I want to be able to send 2 attacks and whatnot. Of course, attack deployment size is always good. It's 10 million right now, and I'm not even at 8. That probably put me at 8, though. Don't care about... Well, I don't know. With the gear so strong, you can find somebody that's unshielded that didn't increase anything. I could probably lead a rally now. I will say this, though. We tried... Yesterday, we rallied somebody, and they lost 60 billion power to our whatever billion. It was just a couple, I think. So point-wise, we did win, but again, we only attacked them once because it was we attacked them once with tier 6, but then it's more expensive to do the tier 6, and it's going to be for that guy to do his stuff. So we tried a tier 5 rally, and he gobbled it up. So still need to use tier 6 to rally someone that's in the trillions. Can't remember how big he was. 80 trillion or 60 trillion. Commander home. People again are saying tier 2 isn't worth it, but I'll tell you what. I'd rather lose the tier 2 and burn then start losing tier 5 and T6. So I'm keeping my tier 2 that I've already built. I'm not building anymore. I was going to try to get to 200 billion of each, but I'm going to abandon that. I'm going to bulk up on tier 6 and tier 5, and I have a few tier 3 and tier 4, so I'm going to keep them, just because regardless of burning and them and losing more points, if I'm only losing tier 2 and they're burning all their tier 6, then to me that's a win-win. So, okay, let's see how bad 4 is. Okay, so it's doubled for research files, 4 KT. Phew. This is only level 4. Let's see. And for those of you with an Xbox or Windows, whatever, I stream Xbox One games on Beam sometime. I don't have a schedule, but I play Overwatch on it. So if you guys like that or like my videos, you can always check up on there for me for Beam. Or add me on Xbox, same gamer tag, Jjtheoutlaw. This video, see, the problem I've been having with videos is I'm trying to pretend and talk all nice and stuff, because you can't really swear anymore on YouTube and get monetized. But this video, I kind of said fuck it, I'm not even going to monetize it because I can't be myself. So it ain't worth it to me. I'd rather just put out a good video that people like and not monetize it. And people may not like me swearing, but like I said, that's just who I am. I swear a lot, which I haven't so much in this video, not like normal, but I see all kinds of other people, and I'm like, man, I'm sitting here watching everything I say, trying to be politically correct, and right now I don't have really the views and subs that I'm losing money by not monetizing. It's whatever. But back to all this attack power. I don't even remember what Commander 80 added. It was probably 10 million attack power too, or something ridiculous. So they didn't increase the attack or even double it. I mean, they literally, with the same defense gear, at least made it 6 times more powerful. And it's too bad because a lot of people are quitting, even people that I play with. And part of this game is the camaraderie and social aspect, you know. And I wrote them a message and said, what part is fun about spending real money to build troops and they burn? Like, you got rid of traps to make the game fun. How is that fun? If they're going to do that, then they need to give people free troops. Or maybe make it so that it just costs time as to build and stop charging resources and stuff. Because then, at some point, like I said, people are going to learn to shield and then people are going to quit. The big dogs ain't going to have no one to attack. So again, who are they catering to here? So I know regardless of what they say, people are going to complain because the majority of us aren't maxed. and they're going to fix it. But as you could see, the 3 new things they added, I didn't buy anything because if you just wait, the packs get better daily. And instead of buying probably 10 packs separately, if I'd have got them as they come out, I just waited and bought one. I was hoping that maybe building level 30 would come out last night, because we're still waiting on that, and I don't know how soon it's coming, but it's coming. And maybe new research so I could get it all with one, but they didn't. So I'm sure they got a ton of lashback from releasing them 3 major, and I'm talking fucking major additions, all within, I believe it was like within a few days. And you got the big spenders that buy it as soon as it drops. So they're actually paying way more than us, but that's how they make money. I understand it's a business, but a business is also about catering to your customers. So it is what it is. I'm not going to keep spending. Can't do it. And it ain't worth it no more. You buy a game for a console, and you, even if it's a $60 game, and yeah, some of them have add-ons, but like, for instance, usually that's about another $50. So for $110, you got a game, and some are different. I was thinking of one specifically. $110, you've got a game that you don't have to buy more stuff to be able to play it, to be able to do good. And then you got this shit. Sorry, I've got, my allergies are going bad, so I'm sure I sound all funny. Then you've got this, where if you don't buy, you can't even play. Look how long this research time is. And yeah, it would be smaller, but a billion days. You couldn't possibly set that and wait for it. So you can't even play. Like, we've all heard of pay-to-win games, which this still is, but after a certain point, it's a pay-to-even play. You cannot, unless you want to go on and kill monsters, which that's not even fun. Because the rewards you get from them at this point are bullshit. It'd be one thing if you get like 1,000,000,000,000 resources out of doing a couple, or some good speed ups, or some rare stuff, which it shows that you can get, but they're far and few in between. Alright. Wow, 17 trillion research files now. You know, and unfortunately it's the greed, because to me, if you're going to make a little less money, but if you cater to everybody and make it so even people that can't spend can play, and then even people that can't spend as much, you'll have more people spending smaller amounts than make it. Yeah, they have $20 packs. Do you realize that $20 packs are really only really useful if you would just want to build up some troops, or you have some stuff already? Because the resources and the, well, okay, let's look at this for example. It's 11 KT for one research. For one. See if we have a $20 pack. No, it's not there right now. So my point is, what the hell? My point is making it affordable so that when new stuff comes out, it doesn't cost $1,900 to get, or even giving some stuff to people for free. Why not have, when you have player appreciation days or something, give everybody $100 pack. Let them choose a pack out of the list for free. Not, it doesn't have to be the $300 or $200 packs, but let them, it'll give the smaller players an incentive to come back. Because then they can tweak their account, and, $100 pack of these for someone that's only in the billions. I mean, I can grow. Well, I grew about 10 trillion off a $20 pack. So there's so many ways they should change this, and I'm not one to shit on this game. I'm not gonna sit here and tell everybody stop playing, stop doing this. No, because I like the game, but they're just making it so it's not fun, even though they said, oh, well, we want to make it fun and strategy. Well, where's the strategy of um, being 500 trillion power and burning like a crisp? You know, and someone will find a way to counter it. But you know how many people got zeroed? I mean, I could probably go on right now and see someone getting trashed. I mean, usually there's 3 or 4 people burning right in a small area, just getting crushed. And I did get zeroed again, by the way, um, because they came. What did they do? Oh, it was the night the new gear came out, I think. I wasn't shielded, actually, and I didn't know this. I was in, what's going on? Okay. I was in, research gear. I could have swore I put on my defense gear, but it was friggin' so laggy that night. I think it was during the last control point event or something where I was in a different kingdom, or state, sorry. And so I got up in the morning and I had messages saying you're getting zero. So I knew at that point I was already toast. And I did I did get very pissed and discouraged about that because um, I had always said you never know when they're going to release something, but I thought I was good. Come to find out I was in research gear, so I mean, that part of it was kind of my fault, but I could have swore I switched gear, but it was so laggy. I mean, so anyways, I did get zeroed. I rebuilt back. I think I was like 13 trillion. Bought a $20 pack. I'm over 20 trillion. Um, Now I'm buying this one, and I'm hoping to hit 100 trillion with troops. I don't know how far the resources are going to go because I've got to get tier 6 done because I just unlocked the rest of them. I didn't have all tier 6 troops unlocked, and it's like, goodness, can't remember if it's 200 trillion to do a queue of 6 billion, if it was quadrillion or whatever, KT. I don't know what they call them now. So my goal is to hit at least 100 trillion. And hopefully figure out a way and set my gear up and stuff to where maybe I can take a rally, because I know some people are capable of eating a rally around 80 trillion. But I think it also depends on what's coming at them. If it's a maxed everything, then they probably will burn. Don't quote me on that because I'm not really sure. But I don't know. Probably the more I can get this researched, the better chance I'll have, because there's defense and all that. And then I've got to fix my hero skills because there's new defense. I am pissed about the friggin' insignias though, because I thought this had the new 10,000 defense insignias, and I don't see it. So that kind of pisses me off, because that's, if you do the 10,000 troop type and then the 10,000 just regular, that's 20,000 more defense right there. Wow, yeah, look at my resources. I had 1 point something MT and I'm already down to 776 KT. It's crazy, crazy. Should probably finish upping my buildings too while I have the resources. But I'd rather train troops first. Probably trade some troops after I finish this row. Apparently we're looking at switching states again, which I'm not real happy about, only because one of the states that was being debated on is low population, and I don't want it to turn out like Alco where there's just nothing there, because once you burn the few players out of there, there's nothing to do. This place is crazy busy. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some troop training. I still don't even have my presets set up nice and none of that shit. Ouch. I won't get the probably big one if he needs one too. Oh yeah, I switched gear. I'll do it in a minute. I want to get this gear on. Sure, if someone's on, we'll get them. If not, I'll just put points into it. Here we go with the slowness again. Come on. And I suppose I could take some of my tier 2 and promote them, but you can only do a few at a time, and I am so all set. I'd rather keep them and let them burn off. That way, if I'm unshielded for a rally, I can take attacks, because I ain't worried about tier 2. I can make them all day. Did I go buy one? Oh yeah. Oops. Oh my god, what is going on? Okay, where's that knife? There it is. Okay. Now I'll go to this. Oh yeah, I got skill presets now. They also need to fix that because there's absolutely no point in just gonna do these to 25. I don't know why, because I didn't save this, but in trading resources, you just, unless it's to a tiny base, it's pointless. There's other stuff they could do to this game to improve it, like that. Let us share resources again so we can help each other build. Not, oh, do you need 100 million resources? No. I need 100 trillion. Oh yeah, good thing I did do this. I thought there was more training, speed, and promotion, but I forgot about it. Hell yeah. Nice. That training support booster would be nice. Because then it doubles it, I think. From 1400 to... What do you mean my support abilities aren't active? I just did them. Didn't I? Now I'm froze. What the fuck is going on? I know my homeboy Ultra Awesome that was doing Game of War videos is taking a break from it because of all the insane stuff. Why is my support not active? Are you fucking kidding me right now? None of that shit saved. You know what? I'll just put that fucking gear back on in a minute. Here, I think I have more of that set up. Yep, support for that. Support friends, support self. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it on that other one. Fuck. I guess it didn't matter. Alrighty then. So I just did that for nothing. What is going on with this fucking game? About to get on the iPad and do it, but I won't be able to stream from that. Alright, let's go back here. Let's actually fix this last one. So that way I don't have to deal with that bull. I don't even remember why I didn't finish it. I usually just throw that on and throw the pieces on, but I have the new oh, and also I don't even bother when I'm doing tier 2. Probably should, because it makes it bigger and faster, but for a while I was trying to build up my tier 2, so I didn't give a fuck. Okay. Okay. So my knives. Saw 2. Assign to preset. Oh, this is frustrating. So much shit on this phone. By the way, the tier 6 has been added to the nerf calculator. I don't remember which one I checked, but I checked yesterday and they do have it on one of the nerf calculators you can find online. They added the tier 6 to it, so if any of you are curious about that, I know the other day when I looked, they didn't have it. Oh, I gotta do this stupid fucking skills again. Oh, that's the wrong one. 10, 10, 10, 10. Nobody really ever asked for that shit, so I'm not gonna put that on max. I'm sure they will when the new shit comes out, but just want to build some troops. Don't care about this because cores right now are useless. Research is good. Enhancement is good. Because I do still have to enhance that new gear. Core boost is pointless right now. Mass deployment, recall. Don't really care about that at the moment. Base support's always good, in case while I'm training somebody needs it. See, look, I still have 703 points. Is it not gonna save again? I don't know what's going on. This fucking game, man. It's starting to piss me off. I don't know how many I got left. I guess I'll just keep going. If it just lets me fill it all up, I know it's not gonna work. I guess this might be good for a farm, I don't know. I didn't mean to go that high. This I don't really care. I don't need to build this in this gear. This is important. Oh. Alrighty then. That's all she wrote on that. Let's see if it fucking saved though. Set 10, use. It's not though, what the fuck? They're probably going to tell me to go get fucked, but... Alright, let's see what I can do right now anyways. So... Jesus Christ. Yeah, I won't be making as much as I thought. I wanted to do billions of them. Fuck. Oh, I can't win. I swear. I'm not gonna wait fucking a day or two for them to respond to build troops. I can't. Let me try doing this real quick. For the, I don't know how many times today. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, guys. It's going pretty slow trying to get all this shit done. But, thanks for watching all and take care.